This video is going to be all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys. I really didn't... I mean, I picked up the camera, but it was so just everywhere. I'm probably going to try to put this all in one video, which means this video is probably going to be like 20, 30 minutes long. But the engine's in. It's Sunday. I got a good night's sleep last night. I was up until 2 a.m. helping Eddie put his engine in the WRX. If you haven't yet, go check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description. He has a lot of good shit going on. He's always doing something big. And I showed up yesterday. He was like, yeah, you can slide through if you want. And I was like, all right, bet. You've been coming through helping me with the Beamer. I'm going to come through and help you. It was like 9:30. And I show up. He's already got the engine pulled out, the other one in, and pretty much hooked up. The exhaust hooked up, the tranny's hooked up. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. He does this in like a day. But we got the rest of the stuff hooked up. It's running. I'm not going to give you guys too much insight into what's going on with it because that's his channel, you know, everything like that. But it's running. He's got some work he needs to do to it, though. So go check out his channel. But yeah, we are going to today... We're going to, we've got some things to finish up on the car. Obviously I have to put the whole core support in, fender wells and that. But when I was pouring oil in it to start it, the valve cover leaked out quite a bit. So the valve cover gaskets, I think it's rolled because that gasket was replaced like 6 months ago. So we're going to pull the valve cover off. Put some RTV around the corners and the edges to make it drop into place because this valve cover sucks. It runs all the way, oh, here we go, all the way like this, and then all the way down, and then back up, and then back down, and then back up, and it sits inside the valve cover, so when you flip it over, these bolts for the valve cover don't come out, so when you flip it over, the bolts fall down, and if any one of these threads catches that gasket, it'll just fall. So it's a pain in the ass to install that gasket, so we're going to just dab some RTV on it, and it should make it a lot easier. I got to put the O2 sensors in. If you guys heard, which I think I'm going to put this video after the start. Maybe. I don't know. But the car sounded like it started solid. It wasn't doing anything wrong, or it didn't have a knock or anything like that. Wasn't out of time. But 3 of the 4 O2 sensors aren't even in the exhaust. So it sounded like garbage. So that's another thing I'm going to do today. I'm going to get the O2 sensors hooked up, get the valve cover fixed. The guibo still needs to be tightened down. I have 1 bell housing bolt I need to install. I have 1 power steering bolt that needs to be tightened down. And then I believe the rest is just cosmetics. I'm going to make a bracket for the power steering and the coolant reservoir. I don't know if the hose for the coolant reservoir actually reaches or along that, or if I have to like cut the hose or upgrade the hose, but I'm still going to make a bracket for it because I'm not going to spend the $100 for the pre-made bracket when I'm a welder with a bunch of metal. I can fabricate something. So that'll be another thing I get to do today. But yeah, I'm super happy the engine's in. It's been a long ass process, an unbelievable process. Like I said, there was times where I really did not think I was capable of this, and if it wasn't for Eddie and my buddy Rafa and all the DMs on Instagram and just all the kind words from everybody, I definitely wouldn't have thought that this would have been possible. But I kept, you know, every morning I'd wake up to some new message or comment or this, that, or the other of someone just saying, hey, you know, I think it's impressive that you do stuff like this, and that honestly is what kept me pushing to get this thing done. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into it, and Eddie's actually going to come up. He's going to bring his WRX up, and I'll show you guys that, but I'm not going to show you what we're doing to it because that's his channel. So, but yeah, let's just get into it. I don't think the fuel pump engaged, so...
This should rip some.
We ready to try this?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Dude, you guys don't understand. To you, this is nothing. To me, I'm fucking nervous.
Hey, wait. I told Tristan I deserve the honors of starting the car.
sounds
Hey, it's leaking.
oil.
I told you it wasn't on right, bro.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Okay, can you shut it off?
Pull that clip up with the flathead.
Hey, where's a flathead, Tristan?
What is it?
This hose.
I'm not seeing.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Yep. There you go.
Like that?
Yep.
Should I pull it off?
No, it wasn't even on all the way. Yeah, it goes more.
With that clip in, it should snap in. So,
Hold on. Before you guys fuck with that, let me pick up there.
no, sorry.
Square that up.
Alright.
No.
See, that should be clipped in now.
Now it is. Nope.
No. You see that? It's still open.
Oh, there you go.
That's how I had it, though.
Give it another shot. It's just water.
Pump. I mean, it had some water in it.
If anything, replace the O-ring again.
There's no O-ring on that.
Oh. Good. No leak. Yeah, no leaks. Wait, I take that back. It is leaking again.
I told you.
Yeah.
Turn it off, Tristan?
Huh. Well, that's weird. Yeah. Here, pull that off again. Let's pull that hose completely off and look to see what's going on in there.
Oh, look.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. First start. We didn't hook the coils up.
Oh yeah. Should I like pretend like I got them all and leave one off so then it just like battles weird? Screw up. Nah. All right. Go for it.
Come on, baby.
You good?
That didn't sound good.
Your O2 sensor is not plugged in. Your holes are open.
Oh, that's true. Something's leaking.
Yeah, something's leaking. Sounds like water though. Sounds like water. I can't see anything dripping.
Can't see it like the fucking slam.
Yeah. Sounds like water though. Yeah, there's just a shit ton of water all over the place. I would say water. She started.
She fucking started, yo! Yeah! It wasn't the healthiest sounding start.
Well, like I said, your O2 sensors are open. Your O2 sensor bungs are open. So if you plug those up, you'd hear it all out of the exhaust and we'd be able to tell if anything's rattling in the engine or not. But yeah, that's the only thing that sounds a little rough. But she sounded smooth. Honestly, it didn't sound like nothing was missing.
It really did. I had to check engine light, but obviously it's probably because of the O2 sensors.
Yeah.
Actually, I should scan that to see if it's a Vanos code.
I have my O2 scanner, or if you want to do it with your OBD.
I have my OBD. All right, she's idling. It sounds like she has a bit of a miss. There, I was gonna say now it's not gonna do it. But monitoring everything, I have no codes. Everything's good. Obviously I'm gonna have headlight codes because I don't have the headlights in. Oil temp is at 147, coolant temp's at 180. Fuel, the low pressure fuel pump's reading about correct, which is good. I'm not seeing any timing corrections in cylinder 1 and 2. Vacuum pressure's a little bit higher than what it was on stock turbos. I imagine that's probably because of the upgraded turbos. But yeah, we're about to clean out the in front of it and back it out of the shop at least and move it. And then, yeah, we will see where it's at from there. All right, we got a running 335i. She's out of the shop. She definitely smells like she's running a bit rich. You can hear that miss. But everything's running normal. See what comes up here. Monitor. Is that misfire back? No, it hasn't came back up on the dash. I got a misfire in cylinder 1, so I think I may need to re-gap my spark plugs. But no check engine lights. Obviously I've got some shit on the dash. Adaptive headlights, coolant level, time and date, right brake lamp, TPMS, and fog lamp. That's it. Those are all the codes. And the adaptive headlight code I had, right brake lamp code I had, and left front fog lamp code I had. So the coolant level low and the service due were the only new ones. But you can see those RPMs are fluctuating a bit. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna let it idle for a little bit, warm up, get up to at least 150 degrees operating temperature, and then shut it off. Probably go home after that. But yeah, she's out of the shop. Just got to figure out this misfire. But it could also be due to the compression, so I may just have to work with it once I get my custom tune, have the tuner kind of adjust it. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what it is exactly. It could be a misfire. I don't know. It could be a whole multitude of things. So, yeah, this is where we're at. It's probably going to stay here for the night. Like I said, I'm just going to let it warm up and see what it does. That idle's just a little weird to me, but I'll figure it out. All right, we're officially on the road. We're driving. We're getting her home. My windshield's dirty. Don't mind it. This whole fucking car's dirty. Oh my fuck, you guys. Yo, fuck, man. Yeah. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm so excited. I definitely have some dash shit going on. The coolant level's fine. I don't know exactly why I've got a coolant level low warning. And then the rest is just fucking light issues because I had a headlight code prior and this, that, the other, but she's running perfect. We did a compression test, 134 across the board. Exactly, 134 compression on each piston or each cylinder. Cylinder 5 was at 137. So those numbers were fucking great. These 19Ts, they want to fucking eat. Like, I have not gotten into boost. I'm still in the break-in period, so I'm babying them. But even at like the RPM they are now, you just hear the turbo whistle. Like, it is, oh, it's so tempting to get into boost, but I don't want to fuck myself, especially with how long it took me to build this. So I'm gonna baby it. But yeah, once I get it home, I'll cover the coolant expansion tank relocation and the power steering relocation, or power steering reservoir relocation. I didn't buy any kit off of anywhere. I did it all myself. So for anybody that wants to do that, I'll kind of cover what I did. Now, granted, I did use my welder, so if you don't have access to a welder and some scrap metal, you're probably better off just paying the $100 for the kit. But I got Eddie behind me in my Sentra. And yeah, no, I am so fucking stoked, guys. So we're gonna break this in, as long as there's nothing wrong with it. We're gonna break this in over the next week and a half, and then we're gonna get the custom tune, custom trans tune, all that squared away, and I'm gonna make sure I get all these fucking dash lights taken care of, because this shit drives me insane. But yeah, guys, she runs, she drives, we're on the road, and I couldn't be more fucking happy. Yeah, it took a lot longer than what I thought it would. The fact is that she's still running and she's driving, and nothing seems to be crazy wrong with it. So again, guys, I cannot say enough about the support that you guys have given me through Instagram, YouTube, everything else. So big shout out to every single one of you guys that stuck with the build, and is going to continue to stick with the build, because we're not done. We are not done. We are far from done. I got racing seats, I got a rear seat delete, I got brakes and rotors I got to do, I mean, there's so much stuff that we're still got to do to this car. So bear with me over these next few weeks as I get my finances back to good, because this car has been a fucking expensive nightmare. But there's going to be a whole lot more content coming up with the E92. We're probably going to get the Suburban on this page now too. Now that Eddie and I are working more closely together, we're going to get pretty much a lot of the same content. But yeah, guys, I don't want to ramble on too much like I already have. Again, thank you all for the love, the support, and we're only like 5 miles from home. We've done more than half the drive. So if there was going to be an issue, it would have happened by now. So without saying too much more, guys, thank you guys for sticking with it. Thank you guys for supporting it, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.